Hello and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So, we have one more thing to do before we leave Olympus Coliseum, and that's speak to Cloud here.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah.
So, why did you go along with him anyway?
I'm looking for someone. Hades promised to help. I tried to exploit the power of darkness, but it backfired. I fell into darkness, and I couldn't find the light.
You'll find it. I'm searching too.
For your light? Don't lose sight of it.
How about a rematch sometime? Fair and square, no dark powers involved.
I think I'll pass.
He's strong. He's kind. He's always there for you. And he's handsome to boot. He's perfect. Perfect. Perfectly infuriating. He makes me crazy! Wait a minute. What are you worried about? All the pieces are in place. Relax. Whoa. Here's what you do. Let Hercules train the kid. In the next games, I'll take care of them both. Who invited you to the party? Stay out of this. This is my show.
As you wish. Fight to your heart's content.
And we went, cut straight back to Traverse Town. Seriously, because we're going to spend the rest of the episode here. Anyway, we also learned from completing, I guess, well, not completing, no, but from doing our first visit to Olympus Coliseum, getting the Sonic Blade ability. Unfortunately, I am not going to be using it that much in Kingdom Hearts 1 because, well, it does cost quite a bit of MP. Something that is not the case for the next game, Chain of Memories. So yeah, and also it's PS2 and PlayStation remake, Chain of Memories. So yeah, I'll get to that when I cover Chain of Memories. So yeah. Anyway, I have gone behind the alleyway to actually, well, find some Heartless, yes, but also find Leon. He is actually hanging out in the sewers, which is rather weird, but yes, he is actually hanging out in the sewers. However, we will need to gain access to the sewers, so we will need our Trinity ability. In this case, we do have the access to the Red Trinity, so we can easily get through there and into the secret waterway. That passageway to the right will actually lead us back to Merlin's workshop. So yeah, I guess it is Aerith. Anyway, yeah, there's quite a lot of thing. Yeah, apparently there's a keyhole in this town as well. Wait, it disappears? Okay. Tell that to Dream Drop Distance. Maybe Chain of Memories as well, but Chain of Memories does have somewhat of an excuse. Oh boy, but when we get to Dream Drop Distance, seriously. And we can show Leon the gummy block as well. Sid might know? Okay, fair enough. And we can also get the Earth Shine. This is one that can also turn into another summon. And if we speak to the Fairy Godmother, as I've mentioned previously, she will be able to turn it into a summon. And I don't know why I am not going straight up to Merlin's workshop. I'm guessing I want to go straight for the boss, which, honestly, fine. But, you can actually go to Merlin's workshop to get that summon. As I say, I don't use the summons much when I'm playing Kingdom Hearts. Mainly due to the MP, because I find it easier just to use my Keyblade and equip more aerial skills and that sort of thing. Oh boy, when we get to Chain of Memories, however, that will change. That will most definitely change, because with Chain of Memories, the battle system is quite different. But, as I say, also, I still cannot get that treasure chest there. I'll have to wait until I've gone past Monstro for that, because there is a high jump ability there. Yeah, not a huge spoiler there to say that. But yeah, there's a high jump ability which will allow Sora to actually get those treasure chests. Anyway, now we're going back to the first district and hopefully going to speak to Sid in the, I guess, the accessory shop? So yeah. So indeed, let's go in and speak to him. Maybe he can tell us about this thing, this gummy we have. Yeah, it's very different from the other ones. I didn't even know that. Seriously. Okay, I'm guessing Sid will allow us to fix this gummy onto our ship. So yeah, and they do, okay, what do you want us to deliver then? A book, okay. Sure. How's past the 3rd district? What's that noise? Okay, fair enough. Okay, fair enough, I'll do that. I'm guessing it might... I wonder if it's for Merlin then. We already visited him in our last visit to Traverse Town. Anyway, I'm going to save, and I will actually continue on from here, even though I went to the menu there, but never mind that. I'm going to actually skip right to the Gizmo shop. Yes, seriously, because of the sheer amount of Heartless in here, I decided to do so, seriously. Anyway, we are inside the Gizmo shop, and there are actually a fair few treasures we can get. Inside the Gizmo shop, and I'm glad I timed that well with the thing, because I wanted to pause the game, I think, there. However, there are also a lot of these flying Heartless, seriously. So yeah, I believe they're the air pirates. No, they're not the air pirates, no. Certainly not the gargoyles, because they appear in Halloween Town. But that being said, let's get rid of those guys. And you swiping at me, buddy? You swiping? Well, anyway, we first have to deliver this book, of course. However, I am actually going to go against Sid's words and actually fight the boss first, given we're in the area and everything. And large bodies really annoy me in these, especially in these close spaces. I said that before. There's very little maneuverability. Again, it's somewhere like Olympus Coliseum. You did have the maneuverability. They are also accompanied by what was it? Green? I don't even remember. Those green mage Heartless now. They're very annoying as well because they can heal, of course. And with something like a large body, it has quite a lot of HP, which is very well. I've already said that. So yeah, so I can't reach the treasure chest in this room until I defeat the Heartless. Seriously. At least I can say this with Kingdom Hearts 2, they did fix this problem. They did actually fix this problem. So yeah. So where we want to go is up this ladder here, and indeed up to the top. Where indeed we will find a bunch more Heartless, yes, and also a red Trinity mark. And what we want to do here, once we have busted through the wall, is actually ring the bell. Yes, I know, it sounds insane, but we want to do that because that will actually reveal something, well, another boss. And this is actually mandatory in order to complete the game. Seriously. So, indeed, let's use our Trinity ability and slam it right through the wall and indeed ring the bell. Yeah. I guess we beat Quasimodo to that one. So, indeed, that's one ring. So, let's do it again. And then, the mysterious mural will turn yet again. And finally, 3 times. And it will be done. And indeed, the cutscene will play. It will turn to a very nice picture of some butterflies. However, what will happen now is that the keyhole will reveal itself, and so will the boss. Yes. So if you remember the last boss fight we did here in Traverse Town was against the guard armor, of course. And this time we will have to apparently fight it again. Though this one is slightly different. As I said, this one actually has 2 phases. So yeah, first up is the guard armor like before. We will have to fight it as it was. But then it will have a second phase, and apparently it has less HP. And of course we do now have the cure spell, as well as a fair few... Sora is a bit stronger than he was when he first came to Traverse Town. So yeah, this fight isn't too hard at all, and also I still have the Jungle King Keyblade. However, once we've taken it down there, what will happen is that the guard armor apparently decides to switch things up, if you know what I mean. And I do mean literally. His hands and feet, his feet become hands, his hands become feet, and oh boy, this is the opposite armor. And this is actually a lot tougher. Yes, so indeed, one of the things that he can also do is use his body as a frigging cannon. Yes, seriously. And he will kick you with his hand feet. Yeah, seriously, this is one weird fight. Even for something like Kingdom Hearts. And trust me, there are some even weirder things with Kingdom Hearts. Certainly, well, maybe not Chain of Memories, but we'll get to that. So yeah, hitting each of his body parts isn't a problem, especially since we come here after doing all 3 things. So having been to both Wonderland, Olympus Coliseum, and the Deep Jungle. So yeah. But I want to focus, I think, on the body. I think you can get HP balls for, like with the guard armor. When we first fought it in Traverse Town, we can still get various items from the opposite armor. So yeah, and I'm getting thrashed here, and I don't have any items, which is not great here. Seriously, and Donald and Goofy are out cold, seriously. So I want to get some distance from the boss here. And might not have had to. I got some extra MP balls. HP balls, but let's bring Donald back so he can heal Goofy. And there goes that cannon move. Very annoying indeed. So yeah, a well-timed dodge roll usually gets you past it. But not if you're up against the wall like I was there, seriously. But watch for the timing and you should be fine with that. Ouch. Let's heal up. Seriously. And he's pulling a freaking J.J. Abrams there. Seriously, with the lens flare. Oh, this was made in 2002. Maybe I can't blame them for being like J.J. Abrams there. I can blame Disney for getting him for the... well, no, I'm going to blame Kathleen Kennedy for ruining Star Wars there. But never mind that. Let's go on. And indeed... although I was directly below there, so that isn't a problem. So yeah. It does explode, does that cannon fire. Or that cannon... I don't even know what to call it, seriously. But there you go. And I don't want to go into the alleyway. Seriously, I don't know if I had that problem in the PS2 or PS3 versions, but honestly, in the PS4 version, apparently you can go back into the alleyway, which I don't want to do, really. Seriously, I'm not in that bad shape that I can't fend off this boss. Seriously. But there you go. I guess it's neither here nor there. So let's heal up and... he's kicking my ass, isn't he? Yes, he is. But there you go. And some more HP balls. Nice. And can we go in for the kill? No, I cannot. Ouch. That's going to be painful. Yeah, it is. Stop hitting me in the back, man. Seriously. That is very annoying. And finally he's done. And I also get tech boosts. Okay, I'm not looking really to get any tech points, but there we go. And right before it starts rattling like crazy, and eventually his heart pops out. Yeah, seriously. I swear these Heartless are pretty much dead. Or something like that. I don't know. But we also get the Aero spell, which in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 does not behave like a wind spell. It actually behaves like a defensive spell, so I'm guessing protect in this case. And with that done, Sora will seal the keyhole, and we can indeed go to the next area, I guess. Well, almost. We still have to deliver that package for Sid. But, I guess that can wait. Seriously. And apparently get a navigation piece. Okay. Well, in that case, I am either going to go to the 3rd district, or go back to the first one and just save and do that in the next episode. Because there are a few more things we can do here in Traverse Town. But, let's say I will leave that to the next episode. So I will see you then. Goodbye!